All right, so we've got our cat and we've got our mouse, and so we can maybe have them just animate them walking up to the front of the school. And that'll be, and then they can say hi to each other. And so what we'll do is we'll start off with Scratch the cat, and we'll have Scratch walk up to the school. So walking involves movement. So we're going to grab some of these. So we've got a movement here. And if I just click on movement, you'll see Scratch move along. So what I want to do is I want to make sure that at the beginning of the project, when I press go, Scratch always starts right here. And so I can see here, that's the particular location of them. And so we've got this option here, go to. And so if I click on that, always goes to that particular location. And so what I want it to do is Scratch is going to sort of look like he's walking up here. So we're going to have a movement. Maybe we can have a little bit of a weight in there. And because we're going to be doing this over and over again, we're going to maybe do it in control. And so we've got repeat. And then we've got this here. And then maybe we'll have it start at a particular event. So we can say on green flag click. So this green flag is sort of how we start most of our projects. So there we go. We saw Scratch the cat move over. And then if we click again, we'll see Scratch go back to that position and then move here. So one thing that we can also do is have sort of a reset button. So we can take this, duplicate it. So I just right click on it and duplicated it. And then maybe we can use a when space key pressed, that can be my reset button. And then when I press this, then I'm moving forward. So I'm moving forward, but I'm not moving towards the door. And so maybe what I can do is just change my direction a little bit. And so I can turn towards the door. So I can click here, and that can change my direction. The other thing here is I can turn into certain degrees. But now that I've turned with this, I'm just going to, there we go. Now we're going a little bit fast, I think. So we're going to slow it down a little bit. So we put a weight. And this is where trial and error comes into play. Yeah, looks good. Maybe we can change this gliding aspect. So if you click up here, we've got our codes and our costume. And so we can change the costume to make it look like it's walking. So if we go to looks, there's another option here, next costume. So if we press the space bar, there we go, looks like we're walking. We don't get quite as far as we want, so maybe if we go 15, and we can maybe make this a little smaller, and then we can walk a little bit faster. Restart. There we go. So we'll make it go a little bit farther. All right. So now we've figured out how to make Scratch the cat walk. So then what I'll do is I'll make the mouse walk, and then maybe I'll have them have a little conversation for the next video.